You are watching News Hours World. Well, to the breaking news of the last hour now, and prosecutors in Georgia have proposed a date in March next year for Donald Trump to face charges of election interfering. A U.S. correspondent Mark Stone joins us now from Washington. So March then mark quite a busy time in the election calendar. A very busy time, it is absolutely clear. Now that Donald Trump is going to spend the coming months between now and the November 2024 election shuttling between the campaign trail and the courtroom, but it is also clear from the polls, if they are to be believed, that for him the courtroom is also part of the election trail, because every time he appears in court it appears that his support among his base does not go down, it goes up. Two dates are now being talked about have been released over the course of the past few minutes. The first, as you mentioned, the 4th of March 2024 is when prosecutors are proposing the trial in this latest indictment of Donald Trump. That is for interfering in the election process in Georgia. That is when they say the trial should go ahead the 4th of March 2024. It's worth saying that will almost certainly be pushed to the right, because delaying tactics will be put in place. There will be legal arguments, and so it almost certainly won't take place then, but that is when they would like it to take place. So that's the first date, quite a way down the line. The other is much closer. The week of September the 5th this year is when the arraignment for this fourth indictment is due to take place. That is the point at which Donald Trump, as we've never seen him do in New York, in Washington, and in Miami, he will appear in court in Atlanta at some point in the week of September the 5th. So those two dates now are in the diary. But there is another date as well, which we don't yet have, but it is in the next. It certainly will be before next Friday. That is the point at which he is booked. Where he has to, in theory, if everything goes as it has done before, in alignment with Atlanta with Georgian law, he will have to appear to be booked, to have his fingerprints taken, to have a mugshot taken, and that will take place at the county jail in Northwest Atlanta at some point before the end of play next Friday. So there is an expectation that he will use that moment to rally support once again, to further the allegation, as he puts it, that this is all a witch hunt. So 3 dates now, one at some point between now and next Friday at we assume that the county court in Atlanta, the second the week of the 5th of September, where the arraignment will take place. It could take place virtually. That has happened before, so maybe he will choose not to appear in court. And then the third, that trial date. Extraordinary times here. Thanks for watching News Hours World.